Hey, it's me again, KQKC Boxing Channel. As I mentioned in my last video, I will not do another video on Hearn and Anthony Joshua. But I just got to break this. Anthony Joshua interviewed with the Associated Press. Shout out to my man T. Scott for informing me of this. He's one of my new subscribers, and welcome, my brother. And I want to say that Anthony Joshua had the nerve to tell the Associated Press. Now, I don't have a problem with Anthony Joshua, but when you say it's not what the people want, it's what I want. Now, I have a problem with that, because boxing is not only a sport, it's a people sport. It's how you work for us. We pay to come see you. If the fans want to see you and Deontay Wilder fight, then why not give the people what they want? Fighters say that every day. The best fighting the best. Last time I looked, that's what it was all about. Unless you're a cherry picker, Danny Garcia. But I guess you don't care about the people. You just care about yourself. Because you also said in the article that I'm going to fight for me, not for the people. I don't need to drive a Rolls Royce tomorrow. Okay, yeah, right. See, all this is about to show me that his ass is scared. If it weren't for Mr. Scott pointing this out, man, I don't know what I would, man, you know, what gets under my skin is all the games that's being played. All the people that's getting played. Now, the boxing fans are getting played. If the man is scared of Deontay Wilder, just say so. Because all it's doing to you is making you more and more a scary cat. You coming up with every excuse in the book. Deontay Wilder offer you $50 million, and he agreed to even take $12 million. He went on and agreed. He even agreed to have the fight in London, and you still don't want to fight him? And you're the champion? It's supposed to be what, 60-40 or something like that? Oh, come on, brother. I just said I respect you. I just said that I don't have a problem with you. That you was a cool dude. You still is a cool dude. It's just that sometimes if you're scared, you're scared. I remember, I'm from the Chi, alright? And I remember two guys tried to rob me and my friends. Yes, on the west side of Chicago. And we all know about the west side of Chicago. And they robbed us. No problem. Hey, look, here, man, take this. All I had was a 20. Here, take it. Then they tell us, hey, go back there in that alley. Come on, let's go. My friend about to go. I grabbed and said, no. We ain't going in that alley. And look, if God is my witness, I don't give a shit. But I start crying. Yes, I did. Why? Because I saw a 38 on me and a 9mm on my boy. And I know the west side of Chicago. They will lay you down right where you stand. And only thing that saved us was somebody was coming. It was like 8 of them coming from a basketball game or something. And that what saved us. And the old boy said, come on, man, let's go. My heart was gone down the street before I even started walking. It jumped out of my body. So when you scared, you scared. That's all. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with it. Our manhood is not gone. Your manhood is not gone. It's still there. You still a champion. And I'm quite sure you'll do your best if the fight will ever come true. But don't sit there and try to tell us it's this or it's that. I have to fight my mandatory, or I got 24 hours and 2 weeks go by. Just don't tell us that. Just say, look, I'm not ready, and that's a very, very risky fight. He can knock me out. And you can even say, hey, I can knock him out. But somebody is got to go, right? Put it this way. You can run, but you can't hide, Mr. Joshua. Sooner or later, you're going to have to face Deontay Wilder. I know it's not going to be in April. We know that. Especially if Deontay keep knocking niggas out. We know that. And pretty soon, the UK people going to say, look, are you scared, Anthony? Are you scared? You're going to get so tired of hearing about Deontay Wilder, man, oh man. Hey, don't worry about it. He don't have no strong amateur pedigree, right? He fought 39 bombs, right? So what you worried about? You got skills. He doesn't, right? Right? Yeah, I'm right. I'm not going to hold you long, KQKC subscribers and listeners or whoever. But I just want to call out and call it like I see it. And what I see is a heavyweight so-called champion. Never heard not one time out of his mouth he ever said, oh, I'll fight anybody, anywhere, anytime. You know, most fighters say that, you know, even though it don't come true, but most fighters say that. Now, I'm not saying he never said it. I'm just saying that I never heard him say it. Even Big Baby Miller know that Deontay Wilder would knock him out. And he don't like neither one of y'all. He says you need to stay off the sports drink. And he called Deontay Wilder Beyonce Wilder. So he don't like neither one of you all. He said something about your mama. So, listen. Enough with the games. The best thing to do is take your ass back over to the UK. Just work on your game. Because sooner or later, you're going to have to fight them. There's nothing wrong with being scared. Nothing wrong with that. I'm quite sure you got your media in your pocket over there or whatever. Because I see him. I hear about it. I hear about how Deontay Wilder won't sign a contract and stuff. Why would he sign a contract that's half filled out. And the important parts are blank. Like I said before, I would wipe my ass with it if I was Deontay. And get some gloves and put it in an envelope and send it to Eddie Hearn. Now this is actually the picture how he looking when he was asked that question, I believe. At least that's what they had in the New York Times. He actually said that he don't care. Now this is the champion. This is the UK champion, right? So the 90,000 so-called people that was in, we know that ain't true, but the 90,000 people, because Parliament got them under investigation for ticket fraud. But anyway, we know all those people that came to see you, you don't give a shit about. Because it's about you, not them. Then you have the nerve to say, if they worried about it so bad, listen people, listen UK people, he said take up boxing, practice, and you fight Deontay Wilder. Quote, unquote. This is your hero talking. I got to hear the excuses. Come on with the comments. I got to hear what you all got to say. Because it's going to be bullshit. Excuse me. That's what it's going to be. And you all know that. So I'm not gonna come too hard down on my man, because like I said, it's okay to be scared, but don't just don't try to get around it. Just say, look, you don't have to say I'm scared. Just say, look, I'm not ready right now. That's all I got to say. We'll fight when the time is right. Leave it like they said Floyd was scared all that time, but he wasn't. He just maximizing the dollars at that time, but you're not doing that. We know you're not doing that. Oh, no, sir. But then again, who knows? You've been fighting 40-some-year-old. Then you finna fight Povetkin. His ass is old and he's an addict. It's time for you to speak up, Mr. Joshua, and stop being like a cutie boy. Ain't no way I let a nigga get in my face like you did the other day. We know lawsuits and stuff like that. We understand that. But he would have got a big ass push. Well, I would say, hey man, take care of him. I get you out. Man, you know what? Brother, you really surprised me with that. I mean, the last video I did, I said, you a cool dude. Anthony Joshua's a good fighter. I mean, you still is. But there's nothing wrong with being scared. But there is something wrong with making up excuses. Why you scared? So, I don't want to hear it. No, like I said, shout out to my man T. Scott. He sent me the link. That's what I call grinding. Getting the news out to your subscribers. Not only in America, but everywhere. See, this boxing thing is international. But when you got a heavyweight champion and say it's all about him and not about the people, and if they so worried about it, go take up boxing and fight him, then it's a problem with that dude. He better get away from Eddie Hearn sooner or later. He took you far as he can take you. I know. We saw your face expression. You didn't want to be on that stage yesterday. We saw your face expression. You thought Deontay was going to walk in there, didn't you? No. It was only invitation only. It was in a warehouse. But I'm quite sure Deontay didn't get no invitation either, did he? No, sir. So, now you worried about, damn, who gonna get knocked out first? See, you're digging a hole deeper for yourself. You should have took the fight while it was on the table. You should have took the $50 million if I was you. You still had a lot more left after you paid your cut man and corner man, and Eddie Hearn take his cut. And that's not even the purse. So now what? Because we all know now that Deontay Wilder wanted to fight you so damn bad that he even lowered his standards and morals and said, fuck it. I'll take whatever. I'll fight over there. No, just let's get it on. But you were surprised. Then that fear jumped in you. But it's okay. I've been in a lot of scuffles when I was in high school. And I can say, a couple of them I didn't think I was going to win. A couple of them I didn't win. But it's all good. It's all about growing up. Being a man. But no. Being a man is not lying your way out of things. Being a man is telling the truth. Being a man is saying, look here, I'm not ready. That's being a man. Don't let Eddie Hearn write you a check that you can't cash. I guarantee you that. I'm KQKC Boxing Channel. If you like what you just heard, man, hit that like button. If you want to subscribe to my channel, please do. And hit the notification bell. You will get notified every time I upload a video, just like now. So, with that, hit the like button on the way out. Because I'm going to keep you updated. With that, this is KQKC, and I'm out of here.